afternoon. We're here to talk about Blake's scores that I did his assessment on. And I created an assessment based off of his goals and his previous testing that was done. And he needed help in reading, writing, and mathematics. So that is what I did. His writing, we started with pronouns and with spelling words. For reading, we did simple sight words such as the, and, do, did, not. These were some words that were noted that he struggled with. So there's some that I addressed, and he did really well with those words. So if I was to assess him again, we would do much more difficult words to see if he knew those. In mathematics, he mastered simple addition, two-digit addition with no regrouping, and simple subtraction, double digit with no regrouping. He did not master multiplication, but his teacher said that is something that they are working towards because he is so comfortable with addition. They think he will be fine with multiplication as well after they do that. So I would be interested in reassessing Blake and seeing how he has grown in the mathematics area because that is his most comfortable area. In order to score mine, I had so many questions and they had to get so many right out of that one question. So for my pronouns, there were 4 different sentences and they had to get 3 of the 4 correct. For spelling words, they had to get 7 of the 10. So that is how I did mine to determine if they were mastered or not, and how I could tell if they needed further assistance in that area. This assignment was very eye-opening to me. I'm a new teacher, and so reading test scores is something new that I am working on, and I have been training for learning how to interpret these to parents, and so this was very good for me to be able to sit down and look at all the scores and figure out how they come up with them. So I think this was a very good assignment for me, and I feel for anyone who is going into special education. My scores that I received off of mine did go hand in hand with the scores that the previous test had shown. That test is the formal assessment that was given is six years old. So I think that they will be reassessing, and I would like to see that. But my assessment did go hand in hand with that assessment that was done. He was still low in reading and writing, and is much more comfortable with numbers. He still has to use manipulatives to add and subtract, but he is much more quick and is getting quicker with those. I think that with a lot of work that Blake will be good help to society. That is something that his teacher said they were working on. They're working on his transition plan because he is 16 years of age. That is something that they are working on. So that is the main goal, is to get him to where he can work in society and be a good citizen.